Hello, I'm Charlene White. Government's tactics to track down illegal immigrants have gone wrong again after a series of text messages were sent to people suggesting they may have to leave the country. It's claimed some of the messages ended up being sent to the wrong people. Among them, a London civil rights campaigner who has a British passport and has been in the country since 1966. Here's our senior correspondent, Ronke Phillips.
First it was the vans, now it's the texts. Messages warning so-called illegal immigrants they may have overstayed their welcome. The Home Office says it's part of their tough anti-immigration campaign and is a perfectly legitimate tactic. Not so, says this anti-racism worker who was sent one of the texts, even though he's lived in the UK for 50 years.
I am as British as the Queen, and I don't think it would be justified for the Queen to get a text like that. I'm not comparing myself to her, but I think the issue of Britishness is always colour-coded, and I think that's what we're in danger of reinforcing.
Private contractor Capita has confirmed it sent out almost 60,000 texts and emails with the same message. Bobby Chan, an immigration advisor who's been a British citizen since the 70s, also received a text.
I mean, until today, we're not able to actually find out how my number was given. The explanation was that because I have put in some application, but my last application to the Home Office for some status is 30 years ago. Clearly, there wasn't mobile phone then.
The Home Office, which also faced criticism for its billboard vans with Go Home slogans, defended its right to enforce immigration rules, saying out of thousands of people contacted by Capita, a small number have been found to have the right to be in the UK or an outstanding application. Anyone contacted in error has been asked to get in touch to update their records. Critics say the statement misses the point entirely. As far as they're concerned, the campaign is using taxpayers' hard-earned money to offend and alienate its own citizens.
I just think it reinforces a stigmatization of a community of people who don't fit into that description. And I think that is tragic in a society which is proud of multiculturalism.
There are questions as to whether the messages breach the Data Information Act, but the government remains unapologetic. The campaign, it says, will continue. Ronke Phillips, ITV News.
Boris Johnson